get into something real quick when we got started there. Should be working now. It's Friday night. Party's fucking right here, dude. On the west side, northwest to be exact, baby. We're working on that song some more because you gotta finish things, I guess. That's the vibes right now. So I'm gonna try to finish this song, damn it. Or at least finish the first half of this song so that I can finish the second half of the song on Sunday. And then it's just mixing and we're finished with one record for the EP, the big Jibbah EP. Lil Zach's Beat, what's up, baby? How you living, man? Appreciate you pulling up on me. Yeah, no. Hey. Alright. All that shit's working. W. Big W's. Let's get out of full screen mode because who needs it? You know what I'm saying? 0, 0, same. Let's see what happened last stream. I didn't even bounce this, so I didn't listen to it. It probably needs work. I know we didn't finish what we had going on. We'll see what happened here. The first verse, we just quoted way too many 90s R&B songs, like the titles and the most popular lines from those songs. We'll see how that sounds now. What up, Con?
Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I wanted in a woman. Girl, you haven't sent. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million.
Hey. But we just kicking it. Hey. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say, but we just kicking it, because I would go back into just being friends. And it's also a 90s R&B song. DB Dez 91, what's good with you, gang? How you living? How you living? Appreciate you pulling up on your boy. We gotta do less layers here, probably. Maybe re-sing this, we'll see.
They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow.
Although it might make sense once we do like Talkbox on it. That might just make it all make sense. I was gonna try sidechaining the snare through the huge stack wall of vocals, because I lose the snare on the hook. I'm definitely hearing that every time I listen to this.
Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent.
And like, I can have the lead vocal up front, but I don't need all that other shit to be in the way. So we might do like a little sneaky sidechain here on the hook bus. Let's give that a shot real quick before we move on. Let's just see if that does anything for us. So we're going to use like the curves equator, live stereo. We're going to just multi-band sidechain the snare through and see what happens. Just see what happens. That way we're not ducking every piece of that vocal, just the parts that matter for the snare. Okay, first we're going to learn the signal, probably on the hook here. Yeah, we'll learn the signal from right here.
Big Jibbah.
Hey, no clarity. No clarity on a 9-month streak. That's a Twitch baby right there, dude. I should have the album done tomorrow. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. Let's get it, dog.
Why do we pretend like we're only friends?
Mr. Taco in the building.
Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I wanted in a
So there, it got the curve. Hey, Constantetti with a subby as well. We get a little mini train going here. Little mini train, dude. Mr. Taco 99 in the building. What a fire name. 99-cent tacos. Is there anything better than that? Probably not, dude. You know? Probably not. Also, have you ever seen the show The League? The best character in that show, his name is Taco. How you been, GB? I've been good, man. I've been working on this, trying to get this song finished. This will be the first one for my EP that I'm trying to put out like early next quarter. And then I decided to start trying to play bass. So I went and got a bass today. I traded in my old electric guitar that I never use because it cuts my little fingers, dude. And I said, you know what? What about bigger strings, right? I don't want to play chords. I want to fucking feel the groove. So I got a jazz bass, a used one. But eventually you'll see it. I'll have it eventually displayed on the wall behind me. I guess you wouldn't be able to see that unless I'm in full screen. But yeah, the idea is to little jib fingers, dude. No, it's those little fucking strings on the guitar, dude. I had a cheap guitar too, so the strings probably sucked. I'm sure if you had like a better guitar, it doesn't hurt as much, but this wasn't for me, dog. You know what I'm saying? But this bass guitar, nice, dude. It's nice, dude. But I'm like have to learn from the ground up, dude. I have no idea how to play guitar. Horrible at it. So I'm not gonna be doing it on stream. It's gonna be like my personal thing. Davey 504, who's that? Is he an R&B singer? Probably not, dude. Probably not. All right, so we're gonna say the sidechain triggered by probably the clap. The clap is like the loud part that I want to cut through. Turn on the sidechain. He's a bassist YouTuber. Oh no, that guy's weird. Right? Yeah, I've seen that guy. Nah, I'd rather be more like Ty Dolla $ign, right? Producer, bass player, and an artist. That sounds more fun. You know? Ty 10-cent piece. I'm good with that. Yeah, a lot of people don't know, and Talkboxist. Yeah, that's the main thing I'm known for, is the Talkbox, and most people aren't doing that the same way I can do it. But yeah, a lot of people don't know that Ty Dolla $ign plays bass, and that's pretty key. It's a lot of good vocalists know how to play like something, so that makes a lot of sense actually. Yeah, like he's played bass on a lot of his records, and for a lot of he'll do shows like with Leon Thomas. He'll be playing bass for them. All right, now we're gonna learn the side chain of this clap, and we gotta play it for that to happen.
Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I wanted in a woman. Girl, you haven't sent.
Okay, learning successful. W. I think just the more you can do, right? On top of that, trying to maintain your mental elasticity, creating new connections in your brain by learning a new instrument, expanding what you do is always good. I can hear bass lines really well. Like I played this whole bass line. All the bass played on this song is me on a keyboard, but I'm mimicking an actual electric bass. So why not just fucking cut out the middleman, dude? Quit playing synth and being a little bitch and just figure out how to play a goddamn electric bass. I don't want to be like a touring musician. I just want to use it in here, dude. Dum, dum, dum. You know what I'm saying? Makes a lot of sense to me. All right, we got the sidechain in there. Put it in rider mode for your homies, and then dial it in.
Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent.
Fast attack.
Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I wanted in a woman. Girl, you haven't sent. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I wanted in a woman. Girl, you haven't sent. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I wanted in a woman. Girl, you haven't sent. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write a message that I never sent.
It's really subtle what it's doing.
Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I wanted in a woman. Girl, you haven't sent. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I wanted in a woman. Girl, you haven't sent.
Try that out. We'll see how that does. We'll see how that does. It's always easy to take it off. Hey, man. We'll do a save as, because I'm going to probably fuck this up today. I'm going to ruin this song today, dude. Save it as, dude. Only friends. Deuce. Appreciate the subs though, guys. Make sure to bank your skips for feedback nights. You know what I'm saying? 000.
They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be told. My one in a million.
Got it. Okay, we need to put some harmonies on the 1 in a million. For this to make sense. Also, I'm gonna do some runs with Talkbox over this section, make it interesting.
Me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. My one in a million. My one in a million.
Dum, 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 dum. So I'm hitting the 3 and back to the 1. Looks like that's what's happening. We're gonna find out. God damn it. We gonna find out. Let me find out. We gonna find out. Arr. Let me find out. Well, if it isn't Witty Bouty Aguirre, how you doing? How you doing? I probably butchered your name. I apologize. What's up with you?
My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be told. My one in a million. My one in a million. My one in a million.
There it is. Okay, so we got to build on those harmonies.
Me, are you?
Okay, so then we don't want to record up here. We want to record down here because we have a whole Talkbox section already set up. Oof is really good. Oh, thank you, man. We're working on this first verse. We got a little bridge part right here into the full hook. If you haven't heard this yet, I've been working on this for a couple streams.
I know we've been just friends.
Hey.
But being friends ain't enough. I know you've been searching for love, baby, let it be us. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I wanted in a woman. Girl, you haven't sent.
Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? So yeah, we trying to do this transition into this back section here of verse 1. Sounds amazing. I love it, W. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. And I need to do something over this first hook as well. Hello, bro. What's good with you? It's Ilham. What's happening?
Never said that I wanted in a woman. Girl, you have been sent. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million.
Hey.
On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we just kicking it.
Oh yeah, I think we mentioned about 17 song titles from 90s R&B right there. There's some Easter eggs in there. You'll have to do some Google research if anybody ever wants to figure all that out. There's definitely, how many? I'll have to count it. What's up? Yeah, I appreciate that, Woody. Hell yeah. I'm curious how many we threw in there. Let's see. Especially if I end with that Just Kicking It reference on the last one. Let's see how many we get to.
They don't know about you and me.
There's one. They don't know.
Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good.
Feels good.
Tell me, are you that somebody?
Are you that somebody?
My one in a million.
My one in a million.
Can we talk?
Can we talk?
My one in a million.
9.
On and
10.
on. My one in a million.
I want to be down.
I wanna be down. My
11.
one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
12 90s R&B song references in verse 1. I gotta do something different on verse 2. I'm gonna run out of 90s R&B songs that I like. But anyway, I can throw in Too Close. I think I might have to do that. Baby is dancing so close. Bro, say Conti all. I subscribe you. Say what now? Conti all. What does that even mean, dude? I'm gonna get canceled in another language. How dare you? Hey. Okay, so let's build a harmony on this stack that keeps coming back.
Hey, my one in a million.
My one in a million.
Me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million.
This is all Talkbox here, right?
I know, even just friends.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Me, are you that somebody? My one in a million.
I'd love to be able to give you super chat because you deserve it, bro. Thank you for that. Yeah, I don't think I don't think you can monetize on YouTube until you got like 500 subs. But yeah, my monetized stream is over on Twitch. You can check out what I'm doing like full screen. You know, this is vertical mode I do on YouTube, but you can see more of what's happening on Twitch, or I'm also on Rumble or on Kick as well. But Twitch is the one that I really built before I started multi-streaming. So Twitch has like, we got like 2,200 followers on this side on Twitch. And the other communities are very small. I think YouTube's my second biggest now with like 350 or something like that, which is dope. But I really appreciate that, Woody. Definitely not necessary, but I appreciate you.
Can we talk? Girl, you represent everything I ever said.
Okay, we need to find the right record channel, which is this one, I believe. Boom. Okay, cool. W. And then this is kind of a lead channel up here. Boom. And looks like left, right. This is all left, rights. This might be a good spot here. Yeah. The Twitch is where I usually get most of my peeps. I started the YouTube streaming late, right? I should have been YouTube streaming the whole time at the same time as Twitch, but you know, you gotta trial and error. You know what I'm saying? It took a long time to learn how to do all this shit.
Me, are you that somebody? My one in a million.
Okay, we're gonna start from right here. And let's see if we can remember this note.
Be my boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. in a million.
Brother, you should be supported more. Hey, we're getting there. We're getting there. I've been streaming, doing music shit for like a year now. Really taking it serious. Going for 5 days a week. But I've been making music and working, doing music stuff for like 20 years now plus. So, you know, I'm a mixing engineer as well. That's how I always made money with music. But I've been attacking my own projects. I do have an EP that I put out years ago. You can check that out too. If there's a link, I think it's in the description of the stream. If you go to the SoundCloud there, that's my music. I'm actually it's under a different artist name on like Spotify, Apple Music. It's under my old artist name, which is L-E-L-L. But I'm gonna pull it off of that profile and just re-upload it as Big Jibbah, because there's way too many people in the world making music under my other nickname, which is E-L-L. So a bunch of other projects are linked to that project, and that's the only one that's me. The other ones are not me.
Me, are you that somebody?
Hey.
My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. My one in a million.
Okay. Boom, doo, 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 doo. It's one of those joints.
Me, are you that somebody? My one in a million.
Nope.
Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million.
Nope.
I wanna be down. My one in a million.
I think this second and fourth one I did correctly. So we'll just keep running through it like this. Pew, 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 pew. Can we let you down? Hey. Have you ever thought about having moderators? I can't believe you're shieldless, bro. Oh yeah, we got mods over here on Twitch. A couple mods on YouTube that are just my Twitch mods. You know what I mean? If most people stick around a lot, show that they're cool peeps, I do that. But honestly, the crowds are so small on YouTube right now that it's not really needed. I do this shit myself.
My one in a million.
Okay, that blends well.
My one in a million.
Good. Okay, now let's hit the harmony, dude. Let's check that out.
Me, are you that somebody? My one in a million.
Okay, that's blending pretty well.
My one in a million.
I'm so fucking on point with that. Okay. Let's see. It's my one in a million. So that's the 1 and the 3. We could probably do the 3 and the 5. That sound corny, but that might work.
Feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million. My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million.
I can do that a little cleaner. 1 second. Try it again.
Me, are you that somebody? My one in a million.
Missed that one.
Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million.
I'll see you next time on Twitch. W Witty. Appreciate you. Appreciate you pulling up. I wanna be down. I wanna be down.
Freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million.
There it is. Aura, bro. W, gang. Appreciate that. Hell yeah. We just making smooth R&B songs, you know?
My one in a million.
It's a nice little harmony. Pretty tucked back in there. No need to overdo it, but let's do the full thing, dude. Because why the fuck not? I don't know how this one's gonna go. We'll just test it out.
Me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million.
It's probably the scoop down. So the 7 to the 1. The 5 to the 1 is too much of a jump. It feels weird.
Me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million.
Yeah, it's probably this one and this one. So, schmack. Schmack. This one gone. This one gone. See ya. And that's further left, further right. This is so easy when you already have big stacks. Sabu, JV Sucio in the building on the Twitch side. What's good, player? How you living, man? Good to see you, though. Good to see you, player. Yeah.
Me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. Somebody, my one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million.
Oh my gosh, there's like a lip smack on here that I want to die every time I hear it. Okay, that was cool on that part. We got those little harmonies. Now we can go sort this joint out up here. We need this lead line to take us into the next section. I wanna be down. My motherfucking one in a million. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Dum, 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 dum.
I wanna be down. My one in a million.
Okay, cool. So we gotta finish this section here.
My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
I didn't change the record channel, did I? Ain't that about a bitch? It didn't even arm it. Didn't even arm it, dude. Oh, shucks. All right, we'll try it again. There it is. Can you play C major chord? Yeah, we can, dude. Hell yeah, dog. How you been, G? Charlie out here. Looking for his favorite chord, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I keep one ready for Charlie every time he pulls up, dude. I got you covered, Charlie. Have a good one, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Busy man, Charlie. He's got one message he copy pastes in here every time. Every time. One of these days we're gonna get more out of Charlie. One of these days, but we're not worried about it for now. My favorite part is when he says million. It's really good. I stole that line from Aaliyah. Let's be real. Your love is a one in a million. Goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling. Mm-hmm. Listen to what, real Nick Shea? What's up with you, man? How you living, dude? You got a story to tell, dude? You out here typing like a maniac right now? Just typing it up, dude. Looking like Boris in 007, dude. Just fucking getting after it. Going crazy with it. Going crazy with it.
My 1 in a million. I wanna be down. My 1 in a million.
You have a show. Real Nick Shea over here on the Twitch side says, I've got a show tomorrow. All of the openers I asked bailed for one reason or another. Now it's completely last minute and I don't know who to ask, if anyone, to open for you. Fuck you need an opener for? Just because it says you need an opener? You know what I mean? I say fuck it, dude. Just go out there and do like, just do 5 to 10 minutes of improv comedy and then get into some songs, dude. Just do your thing, dude. Who cares? What's up, Cherry? How you living, Cherry? Hey, Cherry.
How you doing?
How you doing? How are you? Yeah, that's a bummer, Real Nick Shea. You know what I mean? But I've found if you rely on rappers, they'll always let you down because they're rappers. And they're not very good at being responsible humans. That's why they're rappers. You're different, though. You're responsible and you happen to be a rapper. You're not just a rapper by trade. So, there's that. There's that. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason I stopped working at the studio, because so many sessions canceled because dudes forgot, or they forgot to cancel, or they got locked up. All that, dude. Oh man. Real Nick Shea says my mom's gonna be there, and I wrote an intro for her to read. It's like I knew my son always wanted a BBL, and I appreciate everyone here for supporting him trying to get one. That might work. That might work, you know. But they're gonna wonder why you want a BBL, and then you come up and just do consciousness as raps, you know. I think if you're a little dicky, that'd make more sense. Like if you're a joke rapper, but you say some real stuff in your songs, you know. But hopefully Mom Dukes is down, and she'll just let her do her thing, dude. If she bombs, she'll be like, I don't know who that lady was. That was a crazy opener lady. She told me she had bars. Witty asks, I'd like to learn how you do it because I've tried to reach that level, but I never manage it. Any advice? Yeah, don't stop. Keep learning. If there's people you look up to in music, and you really, really love what they make, and you want to be like them someday, don't learn from them. Figure out who they learned from and go study those people, right? So if I wanted to mix like Jason Joshua, one of the best mixing engineers, I would want to go learn from the person who trained him, Dave Pensato, right? Who has a ton of good content on the internet. You know, if I wanted to learn how did Dr. Dre make beats like that, I'd want to go back and learn from George Clinton's music, from Roger Troutman's music, learn from the Ohio Players, Kool and the Gang. That's the shit he grew up listening to. That's what shaped his ear. So it's all about shaping your ear based off of older music that was done really well, and then pulling from that and bringing that into the new stuff that you already like and you're already going to be making, because that's what you're surrounded with. But not enough people are digging back and grabbing some of those fantastic influences that help shape your ear. So yeah, shaping your ear is how you really get to a higher level of it, and you never stop doing that. Like the day that you think you're done and you've made it, even if you make a lot of money at some point and you feel like you're done learning, you're cooked. You're not going to be improving anymore, and you're just kind of, music's not really going to be your thing if you're not down to keep learning every single day. I went and bought a bass guitar today. I got a new instrument. I don't even play bass. I'm going to learn how to play bass. That's a goal of mine. And I've been making music for like 24 years and never picked up a bass guitar. I feel like why not? 5 years from now, I might be decent at playing bass on my own beats, you know? But had I never taken this step, jumped off the fence, stopped just thinking about doing it, and just decided to commit and go for it, I'll never know what's on the other end. Yeah. See? And also, Witty, remove the words like try. Say, thanks for the advice. I'll improve. Also, you can join our Discord, Witty. If you join our Discord, I have plenty of mixing videos from other creators that I like. Kind of the shit that I was taught when coming up. Both stuff I learned in college and then stuff I learned actually working and applying in the studio. And then we have a pretty responsive community in there. So if you have questions, I answer a lot of questions in there when I'm not live. So it's a pretty good resource to like, you can get some presets. I have some samples in there that you can use, and yeah, all kinds of shit. You can always ask questions. There's a ton of producers and artists in there. Good place to network and meet people. So definitely jump in. We got like almost 1,000 in the Discord right now. Almost 1,000 people. But the Discord is for you guys. It's not for me. The Discord is to, well, a lot of people use it to make fun of me, but other than that, the Discord is for helping people. You know what I'm saying? It's for helping people get better, and we all can get better. People showing me new stuff that comes out. I let people know when I see like free plugins or something that's worth going to get. I'll tag people and let them know. So there it is. Find like-minded people that also want to improve and associate with them. And nowadays, you don't have to do it in person. You can do that shit on the internet. And that's always a good way to go about it. Yeah. All right, let's get this line here to finalize this idea. I appreciate you, Woody. The Discord link is right there in the description of the video, but I'll paste it in the chat for you too, so you don't have to do any work for it. Because I can do this easily on Twitch, but I can just bring it over to YouTube for you. Boom. Boom. No, that didn't work. I copied the wrong section. Hold on. Boom. This work. That worked. First try. There it is. You have to have an avatar image though for your Discord account, or it's going to kick you out. So just make sure there's any kind of avatar image for your Discord account. It can be a default image, just you can't be an account with no image. It won't let you in. And then you have to verify, but if you have trouble verifying, I got you covered. I can push you through the verification process. Just let me know.
There's somebody, my one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be tied. My one in a million.
But just, oh, I turned this off. Ain't that a bitch? I forgot to play that C major chord.
I wanna be tied. My one in a million. But we'll just keep getting it. I wanna be tied. My one in a million. But we just keep getting it.
Got a little wild. Just didn't stop going. Let's see if this idea would make sense. Maybe do a big harmony on just kicking it on the way out to go into the change up.
There's somebody, my one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be tied. My one in a million. But we just keep getting it.
Love that you go the extra mile to improve it when it's already sounding amazing. You're awesome. Hey. Yeah, it can be good and bad because sometimes I won't commit to things and keep moving. That's one thing I have to work on, is just be like, yeah, it's good enough. Moving on.
I wanna be tied. My one in a million. But we just keep getting it.
Okay, I like that run. I just want to do it cleaner because I can hear myself halfway burping in the background.
I wanna be tied. My one in a million. but we're just kicking it. Can we talk? My 1 in a million. On and on. My 1 in a million. I wanna be down. My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Still a little sloppy kids, hold on.
I wanna be down. My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Clean it up, clean it up.
I wanna be down. My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it. I wanna be down. My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Boom, 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 boom.
On and on. My 1 in a million. I wanna be down. My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it.
It's kind of cool to vibrato out.
But we're just kicking it.
It's a little schizo though, how it gets out of there. I kind of want this step down to go crazy.
I wanna be down. My 1 in a million.
So what was I doing? I did.
I wanna be down. I wanna be down. I wanna be down. I wanna be down.
I wonder if I can go crazier with that. It's gonna be tough though. We'll try it out.
On and on. My 1 in a million. I wanna be down. My 1 in a million. On and on. My 1 in a million. I wanna be down. My 1 in a million.
Ah.
Down, 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 down. On and on. My 1 in a million. I wanna be down. My 1 in a million.
Damn it.
On and on. My 1 in a million. I wanna be down. My 1 in a million. Down. On and on. My 1 in a million.
I wanna be down. Come on, friend, you can do it. Yeah, I never usually do runs this long.
On and on. My 1 in a million. I wanna be down. My 1 in a million.
Ah.
On and on. My 1 in a million.
Yeah.
I wanna be down. My 1 in a million.
We're getting there. We're not quite there. Just want to hear if it's even worth going after.
On and on. My 1 in a million. I wanna be down. My 1 in a million.
See, it just gets blended in. You can even hear it.
On and on. My 1 in a million. I wanna be down. My 1 in a million. On and on. My 1 in a million. I wanna be down.
I don't even think we need it, to be honest. We're overdoing it. Because it won't be appreciated. There's too much going on there.
On and on. My 1 in a million. I wanna be down. My 1 in a million.
But we're just kicking it. But we're just kicking it.
I wanna be down. My just kicking it.
What if everyone at the show says, damn, this dude doesn't have a single opener? We got to sit here and wait for him to start the show? What a bozo. Do you have a... Is there a way to just play songs that they're familiar with before you start? Like, just regular music playing? Pretend there's a DJ, it's just an iPod? No one will notice. They'll be drinking. You're assuming anyone gives a fuck about shit like that. No one's ever thinking about that. Once the song starts and you're performing, they're like, that was cool. That's what I came here for you. You know what I'm saying? Like no one's gonna be upset. That's only you're upset because you're like, oh, I'm gonna have all these openers to like soften up the crowd. But honestly, the openers probably aren't very good at music, so they're gonna just make the crowd go, when the fuck is real Nick Shea getting out here? Because I'm sick of hearing these other guys. I came here for Nick, right? You know what I mean? I think it's all good, dude. You're not going on like a tour, all right? You're doing a single show. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Right? And you never know who's in the crowd, dude. You never know who's paying attention. Could lead to other opportunities. Just treat it like it's the best shit ever.
My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Dude, there's so much fucking... I need to replace this tube. That's my homework for tomorrow. We gotta go to the hardware store and replace this thing. It's getting too short. It's getting too short, baby. Hey, you're really awesome, Witty. All right? You're really awesome.
Say what?
There it is. There it is.
One in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking.
But we're just... That just every time. I hear it.
One in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Oh, I changed sounds. No wonder I don't like it.
One in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it. One in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
What up, Saint AT? What's good with you? What's good with you? All right, so let's pretend we like that just so we can stop beating a dead horse there. But we got to find a transition out of the hook. This first hook has less minimal talk box compared to hooks 2 and 3. And there's actually no talk box on it right now. But I may want to do something to transition out of this because there's this big gap here.
Girl, you represent everything. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent.
Witty over on YouTube, you said, I'd love to stay longer, but I have to go. No worries. I appreciate you coming through. I hope I have time to see you on your next stream. What are the times and days? That way I can watch you whenever I can. My like kind of loose schedule is posted on my Twitch page. So if you go over there and follow up, you can see the schedule. Also, if you join that Discord, you'll be able to see when I go live. But I do Friday nights like tonight. I do Sunday nights. And then I do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday nights as well. So I go 5 nights a week, usually starting around 8:30 p.m., 9 p.m. on the West Coast of the U.S. So whatever time that is for you in the world. You caught me like at the first hour of my stream tonight. So I usually go for about 4 hours, 3.5, 4 hours, something like that. But 2 nights a week on Tuesday nights and Wednesday nights, I do music feedback for the community. So I listen to other people's music and let them know what I'm hearing and kind of tell them how I would attack fixing things if anything needs fixing, and just kind of talk about how to improve their music or develop as an artist or a mixing engineer, whatever they want to work on, basically. So appreciate you, gang. Thank you for pulling up, Woody. All right, let's hear this from all the way through this verse idea into the bridge beginning.
Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I wanted in a woman. Girl, you haven't sent. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Is that too much vibrato on that? Probably. All right, I'm probably overdoing it. Probably overdoing that. Definitely need some stuff in here. Just finished the track, trying to find someone to review it. I got you on Tuesday, Saint. If you pull up on the Tuesday or Wednesday night streams, I got you. This shit's actually so dope, though, gang. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Real Nick Shea says, what is it like to live without crippling anxiety and worry that everyone on earth hates you? You know, I think you just find ways to cope with that, because that's actually not happening to you. That's actually not happening to you. Well, say if you're gonna be stuck at work, you can shoot me a message those days. Shoot me a DM in Discord and say, hey, bro, I can't make it to the stream, but if you review this for me, that'd be dope, and then I'll do it in the VOD. I got you covered because of the unique circumstance. If you're working, I support that. All right, so I got you. Overthink was good. So yeah, Real Nick Shea, you live in a that's a disease of the mind, right? What you're talking about there, it's a disease of the mind, bro. We all have a lot of them, okay? But self-doubt is one of the biggest ones, and it's what's happening is you're attaching your own thoughts about yourself to other faces that you see, and you're filling it in, right? You're saying, man, I bet they're thinking this. I bet they're thinking I suck. They're probably not thinking about that at all, dude. They actually don't give a fuck. Just be up there and enjoy yourself, and other people will also enjoy it, right? That's really what it is, man. If you're making music that you like to make and you love it, when you finish it, someone else will love it as well. And at the end of the day, man, life's too fucking short to try to please everybody around you. Like, you're gonna piss some people off sometimes. That's okay. Some people are just genuinely unhappy with themselves, and they try to take that out on others. And if it seems like you may be more of an empath, Real Nick Shea, and you feel for others, which is rare. It's a gift. You should hold on to that. I don't see it as a weakness. I don't see people with anxiety as having a weakness. I see that as that's a superpower. They just haven't learned how to tap in to said superpower. But vulnerability sometimes can be your best ability. All right. And as an artist and a writer, you can lean into that, bro. You can write songs about having crippling anxiety. Make it known that you're an anxious person in your songs. And then they can't weaponize it against you, and you're already talking about it on stage. You know what I'm saying? Deleted user, what's good? Hey, happy bee. But yeah, you don't live with crippling anxiety, okay? You don't have anxiety. That's not how it works. You don't possess anxiety. You're experiencing it at the moment, but it's not one of your personality traits. That's the thing. Like, a lot of people, we hold on to our, like, the things we're dealing with as like our person. That's not actually who you are. That's just something that you're finding your way through. You can probably biohack most of it out of you. You got to find ways. That's all. And also, I mean, I don't see anybody with crippling anxiety going on speed stream, Crippling Anxiety going on Ari at Home's stream and doing great segments on both. I don't see people with crippling anxiety going on the radar. Oh, Job Bless creates over on Rumble. W, dude, I'm anxious right now watching you for real. How dare you, Jaw? How dare you, Jaw? I'm anxious right now, trying to learn how to play a bass guitar, dude. Over the next 2 years here, this is gonna be brutal. I'm gonna have to pay for some lessons, I think. Just because I'm like Brian McKnight, starting back at 1. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We gotta hash out this little verse idea. Let's see what he got going on here. Anxiety. Yeah. What's up, Ocean? How you living? No, real Nick Shea said he was anxious. Has crippling anxiety. What do you do about it? It'll be nice and humbling, bro. It's a nice looking used guitar, all right? They had the brand new version, and I didn't like the way it looked or felt as much as the one that was $180 less because it was broken with there's a little chip on the body of it, but it still plays just fine. So I have to learn how to tweak it to get everything to sound just the way I want it to. Hey, Jobless creates with the Rumble Raid. With the freaking Rumble Raid, baby. I've been on a 6-minute delay, but I can't refresh yet because you didn't see my last chat. I just talked about your last chat, dude. What? You said, what's it like to live with crippling anxiety? We just talked about that, G. I don't have it, but I was telling you what I would do about it. Yeah, I know. Shout out to Jobless.
Why do we pretend like we're only friends?
Appreciate you, Job.
Write my feelings in a message that I never sent.
Yeah.
Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I wanted in a woman. Girl, you haven't said. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. Mind freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My 1 in a million.
Hey.
Can we talk? My 1 in a million. On and on. My 1 in a million. I wanna be down. My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Then I was thinking about doing full Bootsy Collins on this little bridge break here. You know what I mean? Where it's a guy's, it's like the voice in his head trying to ask the girl out, but he's too scared. He doesn't really know. I mean, he's trying to get on his player shit, but he's not really there yet. Just go full Bootsy voice, dude.
I wanna be down. My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Yeah, baby. Now I was just saying what you doing this weekend. Maybe you and me without all our friends, you know, just the two of us. Okay? Let me know what you think.
I know we've been just friends.
Or should I come in like, oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Do the full Bootsy, dude. We'll go soft Bootsy, dude. Soft Bootsy. We don't want to go full Bootsy. If we go full Bootsy, that'd be a little jarring, I think. But actually, before I get into that, I wanted to fix this section. I feel like this run is too much. This run is way too much to say we're just kicking it.
But we're just kicking it.
Good God. Good God. Maybe it's not too much. I don't know. I'll live with it. I'll sit with it for a while. I don't know if you picked this up, Ja, but there's 12 different 90s R&B song references in this 16 bars right here. There's 12 of them, dude. 12. Check this out.
They don't know about you and me.
They don't know. John B.
Nice and slow, that's how we can be.
Nice and Slow, Usher, number 2.
Freaking, oh, that's how we can be.
My Boo. Ghost Town DJs, My Boo. At night, I think of you. There's 3. Freaking Me, Jodeci. There's 4.
Feels good.
Feels good. Tony. There's 5.
Feels good.
Tell Me also. I forget who did Tell Me, but that is another one. So there's 6.
Feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody?
Are You That Somebody? There's 7. That's Aaliyah.
Feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My 1 in a million.
1 in a million. 8. Yeah, just stacking them shits. 1 in a million is 8. All right. And then we just say nothing. These 4 Talkbox lines are just song titles from the 90s R&B shit.
Can we talk? My 1 in a million.
Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk?
On and on. My 1 in a million.
On and On, Erykah Badu.
I wanna be down. My 1 in a million.
Brandy, I Want to Be Down.
But we're just kicking it.
Just Kicking It. Escape. 12. We did 12, dude. I literally just Googled like 90s R&B songs and we just started pulling from that list to come up with that. So yeah, I got to make this front half a little more interesting with some Talkbox layers or something. Some runs in there. Shit is just stacking them shits, dude. Fuck them, dude. They can come sue me. You know what I mean? I don't care.
That I want in a woman, girl, you have been said. They don't know about you and me.
Yeah.
Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My 1 in a million. Can we talk? My 1 in a million. On and on. My 1 in a million. I wanna be down. My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Yeah, baby. Now I know when we normally hang out, it's you and my friends with me and your friends. But what if we did it just you and me and no friends?
I know we've been,
You know?
just friends.
That kind of bootsy shit.
But being friends ain't enough. I know you've been searching. Searching for love, baby, let it be us. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said. That I wanted in a woman, girl, you represent.
I was telling Jai y'all gonna make me buy a Talkbox. Sorry about that, Psychic. But yeah, if you need to, come holler at me. I'll tell you what to get. Real Nick Chase says, okay, I'm in current moment now. W, Jibbah Wisdom, I appreciate you saying that. And my stream was delayed and you hadn't answered my chat yet on my end. LOL, I didn't realize it was delayed. Okay, got you, Nick. No worries, man. No worries, man. No worries, dude. Man, I can't. I'm gonna mount this bass behind me. It's gonna be a look, dude. It's gonna be a vibe. It's a cool looking bass guitar, even though it has a little blemish on it, but people are gonna ask me to play it, and I'm like, nah, dude. Yo, Zaza, what's good? I see you play on the Rumble sign. That electric bass at that part is excellent. It's actually a synth. That's all keys, baby bird. Yeah, I don't play bass, so I just bought a bass today. And I traded in my guitar that I wasn't using so that I can learn bass. Bass was one of my best investments. W, dude. Yeah, I can't wait to get into it. But I'm using Serum 2. I'm using 2 takes on this BA Funk Bass preset. I'm just turning a few of these macros up and down to get this exact sound. But the main bass line is actually just this.
We do want to fill our stadium up with our guys. I know that we have a good draw for people from out of town. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Raiders. Okay, so that's all that low is doing. Then at the same time, we got this joint happening. Jaw, gifting the subs over there on the room side. I appreciate you, man. So when you play those two together, right? And then on the bridge section, we switched it up and we have a low doing this. Oh no, this is the high actually doing this. That's all that's doing. And then we have just two tones coming in, two notes coming in to support that down low. Simple, dude. So yeah, with everything, the reason you're hearing it glitch is because it's going through a sidechain right now. Simple. Well, if I try to play it on this bass, dude, I wouldn't be able to get that done. I gotta show you guys what this thing looks like. This is the entry-level jazz bass right here. Entry-level jazz bass I got going on. Jonah, what's good with you, man? What's good with you? Let me see if I can grab this thing. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Sure. Space Cowboy, Sad Boy Music, what's good? What's good with y'all? So yeah, this is the, let me put this full screen. Where we at? Zaza's over here too. This is the used jazz bass we got going on here, dude. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna mount it right here. I'll just sit on the wall. Make me look like a poser, dude, like I actually play bass. I don't. I'm gonna learn though. Dude. God damn it. I've been good, Space Cowboy. How you been? Camera 2 this thing. You know what I'm saying? No idea what I'm doing. It's got a little blemish though. You can see that right here. That chip right there. That's why it was $180 off. We'll take it, dude. Is it an upright jazz bass? No, dog. I just got to rest it. I don't have a strap yet. I got to get the strap so that I can easily just have it chilling. You know what I'm saying? Once I get the strap, it'll be good. And then I'm just, like I said, I'm gonna mount it up here. It's like bang, homie. On the wall, dude. I'll look like a musician then. My dad has played bass since he was 14. The only thing he comments on my music is, "This has a good bass line. Nice fill. Nice fill." Gonna go settle under my blanket with some Oreos and watch anime until I fall asleep. Psychic with it. That sounds really bad for your DNA, but I appreciate you, gang. Stop eating Oreos. There's other alternatives. Stop eating after 8 p.m. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. You been chilling? W. Brush your teeth before bed, bro. That's a big one too, right there. That's a big one too. But don't brush your teeth until 30 minutes after you've eaten. Because if you brush your teeth right after you eat something, then you get rid of the enzymes that are breaking down food and you end up actually getting more tooth decay. Real shit, dog. Real stuff, dude. Let me put this bass back in its temporary spot. My dad is a guitarist as well and lives in Japan. What are you, Aura maybe? God damn it. Yo, gang, would you be down to help judge a community music competition? Just trying to network, bring streamers together, have fun with music. I've done that a couple times, Sad Boy K Music, and you know, it always takes way longer than I have time for, and they always start. I'm on the west coast of the U.S. They always start way too early. I have a 2-year-old, so like my day is occupado from for like most of the day until like right now. You know what I'm saying? But you know, once my situation changes and baby girl gets a little older, I'll be down to take more shit like that on. I appreciate you asking me, man. I appreciate you asking, though. I appreciate that, gang. I'm gonna put this bass back in its temporary holding cell. Yeah.
Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I wanted in a woman. Girl, you have been sent.
still fucking do that kicking it a little better. I think I overdid the vibrato. We're saying we overdid it. We overdid it. Let's be real. I overdid that. We're gonna save that in the background, but we're gonna try that again. I wanna be down. It's amazing. Thank you, Sa. Thank you, Zaza. Bang, homie. This is gonna go on the Big Jibbah EP for sure. Unless I get a better name for it. Maybe I'll call it Student Driver. Big Jibbah and Student Driver. That's gonna be the name of it. And then I can sell the merch with it. I'm gonna sell Student Driver, please keep your distance. Student Driver, please keep your distance magnets for your car. Because we talk about that on stream all the time. It's fucking incredible. If you don't have one of those on your car, you're tripping. Put one on your car immediately. I'm dead serious. It works better than Baby on Board. You put a Student Driver, I don't know what I'm doing sticker on the back of your vehicle, and you don't even have to signal anymore. You drive like a force field. I was on the freeway today, had 40 yards in all directions, dude. 100p. Used bassist. That sounds, man, I don't know. Even the word bassist is too phonetically close to racist, and I'm all set. I prefer bass player, dude. You know what I'm saying? Preferred bass player. Yeah, Ja, real shit. I want to start making merch of something useful like that. There's no streamers making useful shit. It's just fucking t-shirts. But the Student Driver magnets for car. You know what I'm saying? One of these joints, but branded in the Jibbah colors, dude. Yellow, this in blue. Put the little logo somewhere. Put it in my font, which would be Impact right there. Jibs, Oxford Inflator or God Particle? What do you mean? 100% God Particle. Oxford Inflator can be recreated with stock plugin in Ableton. Stock plugin in Ableton can do Oxford Inflator. Oxford Inflator is just a saturator. That's it. That's it. It's not doing saturation in parallel. It's just doing saturation. Period. The end. Literally the default saturator, if you were to look that up here. Did they get rid of the saturator? Oh, I didn't put a T on there. Saturation is a myth. Real Nick Shea has no idea. Has no idea what he's talking about. Yeah, but the saturator, just the default one here, you can recreate exactly what you're getting by putting this on soft sign and setting the drive at a certain spot. You can recreate it. For mastering and for buses, God Particle you'd want only on your like master bus or stereo bus. But yeah, God Particle is the one, because God Particle gives you a meter as well. Which sometimes I disregard the meter if I want more high end. Because the high end meter is kind of for super warm mixes, but you can dial in your own meter, I believe. But yeah, God Particle does a remarkably different thing. So you just want to drive the signal into the green here on God Particle. This is the default. It'll put the EQ harmonic saturation in parallel at 50%. This is actually 100% of that signal. This is only 50% at the default. So it's at the default right now at 100. You can back off of this and you'll start to get more sharpness in your mix, but you'll start to lose some loudness. If you listen to this, we'll put it at 0 and start creeping it up, and you'll see. And then these right here are meters showing you kind of your marks for like, this is Jason Joshua's curve. So like, if you get your low end to hit inside the green, it's going to sound pretty good on almost everything. If you get your mid range to hit inside of this green, it's going to sound good on almost everything. The high end, you can kind of break this rule a little bit and go beyond this one on like aggressive snares and stuff. But that's kind of the curve. Like that's his EQ curve that he used to like and prefer. And then it has a limiter in it, and the limiter does a great job. It's a pretty good limiter in there. So I do like that. But if you listen to this with the effect of God Particle completely down at 0, and I play you mix through it. That's what you do. So you have it on right away when you start working on something.
They don't know about you and me.
Watch me start creeping it up.
Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My 1 in a million. Can
So it's subtle, but it's basically taking the harmonics in the mid range and it's folding that signal back in. It's like parallel compression with finesse. So it's giving you it's like doing a rear bus of parallel compression, but you're doing it with harmonic saturation. So not saturation to create distortion, but saturation to create warmth. Like it's simulating like analog warmth and thickness. And you get increased loudness, increased perceived loudness without increasing your actual voltage on your output. So your songs will get louder to the human ear, while it won't actually get louder in numbers to the plugins and so on and so forth. So that's why God Particle much better than the Oxford Inflator. The Oxford Inflator can be recreated with some default plugins that you already have in Logic, and you can watch people on the internet doing that. Although the Oxford Inflator is like $20 right now, like it's pretty cheap. Whereas this one is much more expensive. If you're going to get this, I always recommend, if you're going to be mixing beats in the future, which you should get into, you should stop doing 2 tracks and start mixing beats. You should get Orion with it. The two, you can buy them as a bundle. Oxford Inflator is $40. I would never spend, I mean, I wouldn't spend 20 on it, but it was like $10 at one point. $40, dude. No, that's all marketing, man. That's all marketing. You can, I'll send you a video right now. Oxford Inflator Ableton Saturator. For Orion and the other thing, it's $140. Yeah. Yep, that would make sense.
Hello, request. And this is the track with the native Ableton recreation. And trying out the null test by playing them together. So
this guy, yeah, so this guy took the Oxford Inflator in Ableton and he analyzed what it was doing, and then he used the default Ableton saturator to create the same sound. And technically, if the two signals ended up being exactly the same with the same latency, you'd be phase canceling the entire, you would hear no sound when he plays them both. So he plays one at a time, you hear the song.
Oxford Inflator.
There's the inflator.
And this is the track with the native Ableton recreation.
No change.
And trying out the null test by playing them together.
You hear nothing when he plays them together. So it's literally doing the exact same thing right there. The exact same thing. So you already probably have the plugins to do that. It's like it digitally can't lie. It's actually doing the exact same sound. So you do not need to spend $40 on that. But you cannot yet recreate what God Particle's given you and bringing you to the table. On top of God Particle being a good way to check your levels without having outboard gear and VU meters, it's going to kind of show you the voltage at the different levels of your mix, which is quite important for getting clean sounding stuff that if you do 5 or 6 mixes, they'll all feel like they're cohesive and they can go together and be played together. But yeah, don't fall for the names, all right? Oxford Inflator. We're gonna do the Jibbah Inflator, dude. Can't wait. It's just an EQ that turns up the low end only. That's the Jibbah Inflator, dude. The Jibbah Inflator is just a mid-range transient designer. You hit a button and it just brings way more attack out of the middle of your mix. Everything else just leaves alone. That's all it does.
That I won't end up.
Okay, we're gonna retake this joint right here. Focus up, dude. Jibbah Inflator, I definitely buy that. Yeah, that's actually just carbs and bread is what I call the Jibbah Inflator, dude. All right. Anything with like a lot of gluten, that'd be a Jibbah Inflator. We can't have that. We can't have that, dude. No, I've been not eating bullshit for like what, like 3 weeks now? 3 weeks of just pretty much eating low carb, high fat, not eating any kind of bread, rice, nothing like that. And I've been doing, fries are bullshit for your body. Stop that. And I've been doing kettle swings, dude. Kettlebell swings, 100 of them a day. I'm already down 12 pounds, dude. Like barely even trying. Crazy. Jibbah inflator, it's much cooler. Hell yeah, dude. Are you happy, Jibbah? Well, not yet. No, never quite there. Okay. But no, yeah. No, I'm not hungry. I'll tell you that much. And if you hear me that I'm like, Ja, what I'm eating is like, if you came and saw what I eat in a day, you'd be like, oh, that's fire. No problem. I could do that easily. Like it's not like you don't starve yourself to eat this way. At all. At all, dude. I'm eating buffalo chicken dip, dude. That like homemade organic buffalo chicken dip. Easy. Simple. And you know, taco bowls, dude. Just don't have the shells. You can eat everything else that goes in a taco. Easy money. You can lose weight doing that, dude. And then eggs and bacon. That's another dinner we'd be doing. Eggs, bacon, and asparagus. Hitting, dude. Sometimes you put avocado on the side. Stop, dude. That's kind of shit right there. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, you do that low carb lifestyle. You eat enough fat to supplement it. That's how big guys can just keep eating like big guy stuff. You can have steak with grass-fed butter all day. I have coffee with butter in the morning. Like, you don't starve yourself. You can lose weight. You just have to get the hormones right. It takes like 3 weeks to really get it locked in. And then you just start melting. Yeah, I'll definitely put you on, bro. It's a long conversation because I've done it before. At one point I was 390 pounds and I got all the way to 263. And then I moved to San Diego and found every burrito spot possible and got back up there. You know what I'm saying? My hormones are cooked. It's just hyperinsulinemia is what most people have going on. That's all it is. It's your body has too much insulin in it at all times. It doesn't know. Basically, the insulin hormone is frequency masking the hormone that tells your body you're full. I forget what that hormone's called that tells your body you're full. So if you can eventually get your insulin levels down, then the other hormones can start making noise and the body starts repairing itself, start fixing stuff, dude. That's all it is. That's all it is. But most of the time people keep eating all the time. So like they want to have a snack after dinner. So they'll eat dinner, spike their insulin. They'll wait an hour, then they'll eat some snack, they'll spike their insulin. And then that insulin set point just stays high. It never comes all the way down where it needs to. And then they wake up in the morning, right away they eat breakfast. Boom, spike your insulin again. It's called break fast. Skip breakfast. Don't break the fast, just keep it going. That's how you get your body to start eating itself. But without losing muscle mass. Or you can just do Ozempic like real Nick Shea. Jibbah just be saying anything and calls it science. No, that is science, dude. That's 100% science, real Nick Shea. You don't need it. You skinny. You're skinny, real Nick Shea, but if you keep eating fries, dude, you skinny fat. That's the goal, right, Ja? If you got extra storage, you want your body to learn how to use it. Right now, your body doesn't know how to use it. If you're feeding it carbohydrates all the time, it's going to just use the carbohydrates and then store fat off of that. Because storing fat is the secondary function of insulin. So you just want to get your insulin levels as low as possible, and then everything will start making sense.
Be my boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My 1 in a million. Can we talk? My 1 in a million. On and on. My 1 in a million. I wanna be down. My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Oh, mess it up.
Be my boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My 1 in a million. Can we talk? My 1 in a million. On and on. My 1 in a million. I wanna be down. My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it.
forgot to do a little squiggly on there. How dare I, dude? Well, let's just hear the straight run, what that does.
My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kidding.
I moved it. Didn't I move it? Ain't that about a bitch? I definitely moved that. I'm not that bad. Holy shit. I thought my timing was horrible.
I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Ain't that about a beach? Boy, don't you know ain't that about a beach? Boy, don't you know that about a beach? Ain't that about a beach, ya boy? That's how I do. That's how I butcher any kind of island accent right there. I just say things quickly, and I'm pretty much trained by Sean Paul's music. Making fun of Sean Paul is pretty much where I got my entire. Some give me to, some give me to, some give me to. What is he saying there? Does anyone know? Oh Lord. Papa, you can be the mom. Hey, you know, like has anyone sat down and actually tried to write out the lyrics? I don't think anyone knows what he's saying. I really don't. No clue, dude. Buzz doesn't know. You know what I'm saying? He has a whole song with Beyonce. He has a whole verse on that song. Baby boy, you stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasy. Better go up that done burial. What? I think about you all the time. I feel you in my dreams. No idea. I know the cadence, but no clue what he's saying. Right? It's fantastic. I know this artist, Sean Paul. Yeah. He was friends with my boss when I worked in San Diego at the dispensary. And they tried to start a Sean Paul marijuana company, which, if you can imagine, no one cared. unless when you hit it, you start talking like him. Like, I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? I was like, dude, did you call it? You guys should have called it "Something Give Me To," dude. And there's nothing else it should have been called. Something Give Me To. Something Give Me To. It's the best ad lib ever. I have no idea what he's saying. Infected Mushroom will release a weed brand. It sounds like you should do maybe something mushroom related, no? I think people are getting confused. FDA approved type. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, you should just release like a caffeinated mushroom tea brand. Infected Mushroom. It's infected with caffeine. You know what I'm saying? Or just, you know, some kind of mushroom Ozempic cross. Call it injected mushroom. You know? Help them get rid of their mushroom top. That's not a good business idea. That's a bad one. But that's good. You know what I mean? That's why we stream, all right? I stream because I want ideas, all right? That's why I stream. For ideas. It's fantastic. If I'm just sitting there with my own thoughts, I'm never going to come up with ideas. But if we're all going to get rich somehow, it doesn't start with working for somebody else. It starts with ideas. So we got to keep coming up with ideas, goddammit. Hey, big up, Ja. That's usually what you say before you log off. I appreciate you, gang. Massive ups. Massive. Extremely large ups. About that time, brada. Yeah, dude. It's bim bam boom. Bim bam boom. Sorry, I said it incorrectly. Dude. Apologies, dude. I'm not fluent. You know what I'm saying? That sounds like me on the bass right now. The bim bam boom. That's me playing the bass right now. Consonante. Where you been, dude? You been on the internet? Just over in another section of Twitch or YouTube? What you been doing? Oh, boop would work too. Bim bap boop. Hell yeah. Well, now that sounds like a Korean dish. Bo bimbap is a Korean dish. Doing laundry and homework? Hell yeah, dude. At the same time, dude. What kind of detergent you using over there, Consonanity? No, bibimbap is a real thing, Buzz. That's a real Korean dish, dude. We got a ton of those restaurants out here in Seattle, dude. It's bibimbap. Yeah, I'm not even lying. You thought I was making up some fucking Power Ranger villain. That's bibimbap, a bibimbap bowl. And look, it has mushrooms in it. Kimchi is also real noodles. Kimchi is cabbage. There's probably kimchi in a lot of bibimbap bowls. But kimchi is cabbage. It's like Korean sauerkraut, basically, with some spices and shit. It's much better than sauerkraut. And it's fermented. It's really good for your gut health. Good stuff right there, dude. But this shit, you can go a lot of places out here in Seattle and get this. I'm a noob, so I trust you. I'm saying, you can buy kimchi in a can, dude. A little jar. At the same time, yeah, one hand unloads clothes, the other writes mathematical shit. There you go. That's a W. My sister's a Korean pro. Hell yeah, dude. Is there a lot of Korean restaurants near you, Buzz? What's the vibes, dude? I fuck with Korean food is probably number 2 for me, behind Vietnamese food. And then Taiwanese dumplings. Crazy work. I can't even eat those right now, but that's so good. Yes, very little. Nice. Tide is the detergent? Come on, Consonanti. We got to get you switched over to Blue Land, dude. That Blue Land detergent. They be selling that shit at Costco now. It's better for your skin, dude. That Tide got all kinds of chemicals in it. We're going to get you right. We'll get you right. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry about a thing. What's the recommendation? We use Blue Land laundry tablets. Yeah. We use the tablets, baby. This is what they look like, dude. These little joints, they're like little... No, that's the dishwasher. I'm tripping. That's the wrong one. It's the laundry one. Yeah. Yeah, that's them right there. You just drop one in there. Sometimes you got to break it up depending on how... So I break it into 4 pieces. Drop it in there. But it comes in paper. They sell it at Costco. And you can also get it online on Amazon. But yeah, you get the tablets and you don't have a bunch of plastic that you're polluting the world with. And the shit works just fine. And there's not a bunch of forever bullshit chemicals in there that's touching your skin. You gotta get them as a sponsor, dude. Shit. If I'm out here promoting them. They do sponsor a lot of like podcasts. So we might have an in, dude. But then they'll watch one stream and I'll be like, oh, dude, look at this fucking meme. I'm like, now we're out. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
My 1 in a million.
Hey.
My 1 in a million. I wanna be tired. My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Le Castlevania, who made John Wick music, gave me snare tips also. W, dude. W. See, everybody knows they want your snares to improve. I'm just kidding, man. That's dope though, that you got him to listen to your stuff. That's fire. He makes some bangers there for John Wick.
I wanna be tired. My 1 in a million. But we're just...
Oh, that already had the vibrato on.
I wanna be tired. My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Please, God, be the one. We're gathered here today to assume that's the one.
I wanna be tired. My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Bro, whenever you're free, please send me any project you have incomplete. I want to give my take on it. Shit, I'll have to look around and see what I got, dude. I was supposed to send some to Ocean. I just fucking forgot about that. I gotta find that. I gotta see if I have that on here. I might have some old track outs sitting around, Buzz. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I thought I did have something, dude. Boom, 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 boom. Shimbagabig. Where the hell did I put it, though? That's the question. Thanks for the rec, Jibbah. Most likely will switch, because most main brand stuff like Tide isn't what you should typically go for. It's 100%, dude. Just because they don't give a fuck about the, like, why is it blue? You know what I'm saying? What in there is blue? Why the hell was it blue? What's the reason for the blue? Okay, you won't make it the style that you like to make? Why wouldn't you do that? You just make it yo shit, man. Don't change your style on account of me, dude. That's the wrong way to go about it. I make other styles too. Fair enough. Fair enough. Don't want to box you in. You know what you're doing. Doom, 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 doom. Dude, I don't know where I put this. I did a full fucking track out and I don't know where I put it. I sent it to Galen. Is it in my, it might be in my Google Drive. Okay. We gotta locate this, dude. I'll just go to my DMs with Gavin. That'll be weird. Where's Gavin at, dude? We're linking DMs right now. I probably deleted him. Did he delete it? I don't know where he went. Doom 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 boom boom. There he is. Stop. I got the link. Yes, I still have the link, dude. Fuck yeah. Boom. So I already had the link. I'm so good at this. Look at that. Easy. Easy. Bang, dude. That's a responsible human being right there. That's a responsible human being. Alright, I sent that to Ocean. That's what he wanted. I told him I would do that last stream. I forgot.
My 1 in a million, but we're just kicking it.
One more time. This is the one. This is the fucking one.
I wanna be down. My 1 in a million, but we're just kicking it.
Where did you send? Oh, I sent that to Ocean. Ocean Life Gianni. He asked for that specific song. Yeah, I sent it to someone else. He asked for that other song specifically. But I sent that originally to Gavin, like months ago. He wanted to do like a remix on something. But Ocean wants to take that beat and redo it because I don't own the beat. So he's going to take that beat and redo it.
I wanna be down. My 1 in a million, but we're just kicking it.
Do you still have the body language files? I have the Pro Tools files, bro. I don't have like I don't have them tracked out. I have the like session files for Pro Tools, but I don't have all those plugins anymore. So it wouldn't even open. It would open like the audio files. Like I have all the audio files, but they're not processed.
Can we talk? My 1 in a million, on and on. My 1 in a million, I wanna be down. My 1 in a million, but we're just kicking it.
I can use that. I can use that. One of these had a better T on the end, right?
but we're just kicking it.
Yeah, there's a T on there. Soon you'll hear something from me on one of your songs. Hell yeah, dude. Let's get it. I'll be down with that. I'll be down with that.
But we're just kicking it.
We're stealing a T.
But we're just kicking it. But we're just kicking it.
Little office work. Go ahead, do your thing, G. I'm just trying to Frankenstein together a take I like. Don't mind me.
But we're just kicking it.
Damn it.
Kicking it.
Okay, that sounds good at the end, but the front of it is ass, so we'll use part of this. One more time.
I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just
Fucking volume.
I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Same problem as before.
I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just
Every time. Gets me every time.
I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
The just is too aggressive.
I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking.
So it's too quick.
I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
might just use that kick. Boom, 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 boom. Some boom, 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 boom. Shabba dabba 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 boom.
1 in a million. I wanna be 10. My 1 in a million. But we're just getting there.
Oh, the word kick's gone. Oh, it's a whole different timing. I'll just keep this, dude. It's all good.
But we're just kicking it.
Oh, this got moved. That's why.
But we're just kicking it.
I completely lost that other take. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Fucking A. Here we go. Real estate cowboy in the building.
Real estate cowboy.
What's up with you, man? How you living? How was golf, dog? That should go well.
My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it.
We'll live with that, man. There's a few imperfections, but I gotta just deal. No golf, weather was awful. Oh shit. It's all good, man. It's all good. You'll get it when it's right. Every time I save this thing, it wants to crash.
That I want in a woman, girl, you haven't said. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My 1 in a million. Can we talk? My 1 in a million. On and on. My 1 in a million. I wanna be 10. My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Okay. Okay, I got the idea here.
Be my boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? Me, nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My 1 in a million.
This just need Talkbox right here. 100%.
They don't know about you and me.
Let's put it in the Talkbox section, though. Get it out of here. They don't know about you and me, yeah. You kill that pussy right in eulogy, yeah. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna do that line. Little decompress. I finally tabled at a World Series of Poker event today. Almost got some hardware. Shit, dude. Ah, dude, that would have been crazy. You final tabled, huh? That's dope though, man. Fucking final table that shit, dog. Yeah, that's fire, dog. Almost got some hardware. You know, it'll be there, man. It'll be there when the time is right. Because I know you're the best card player I've ever seen. The man's got stones. And that's why they call him
Real estate cowboy.
I wanted that ring. Dude, just it'll come, dude. Nice and slow under the sheets would be a cool in-between line during the one in a millions. I already used nice and slow. We already referenced that song though, Con. Third place is fucking crazy, you dog. How many people are in the tournament? Yeah, listen to all the references, Constantity. 500. You got third place out of 500? The fuck, dude? That's insane. Yeah, we referenced nice and slow on the second line. Shout out to Usher, dude. Usher's listening. I'm sure he's watching.
They don't know about you and me.
They don't know. That's a John B song.
They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My 1 in a million. Can we talk? My 1 in a million. On and on. My 1 in a million. I wanna be tired. My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Appreciate you, gang. So I referenced 12 90s R&B songs in that 16 bar right there. Hey, out of here. I appreciate you, gang. Congrats on 3rd place, man. That is fire. Let's fucking go. Good stuff, dog. Good stuff, dog. Big ups, man. That hardware is coming to you. I see it. I see it happening for you, man. Don't even trip. Don't even trip, dude. So close, no cigar. All good, though. All good, though. You did it for the thrill, dude. You did it for the joyride of going from 500 to 3. It's crazy. There's probably some heart-pumping moments in that, I'm sure. That's why you do it. Played good, made some dollars, dude. Big ups. Fire. Absolute heat.
That I want in a woman, girl, you have been saying. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My 1 in a million. Can we?
Say hi to the missus? Hell yeah, will do, man. She's probably asleep. Jesus effing Christ, F my life, I'm finally home, F me. Oh, damn, dude, you were working super late, unknown fella. Man, that is tragic, dog. I'm sorry. Why don't you just go into all the tables that are there when people are ordering food late and just flip them over, you know? Just go right up to the table and just, fuck you. Get the fuck out. No, we're closed. I know it says we're not on Google. I don't care. Get out of here, dude. That's what I'd do. Just flip the table, dude. I had this thought multiple times throughout the day. Hi, welcome in. I'm going to flip this table over, you bitch. Hi, yeah, you here to fucking eat food? Fuck you. I'm going to flip this table over. You're going to eat on the ground or just get out. One of my runners got wasted. Oh, God. Yeah, they become a jogger at that moment. There was a Jewish party. There's such heat here in this restaurant. Can we turn on any sort of air conditioning? And they kept feeding him shots. Oh, shit. Yeah, they be drinking sometimes, dude. He's like, bro, I'm at work. I can't drink. They're like, dude, it's illegal to not drink. Each shot is $5. Oh, so every time he took a shot, they tipped him an extra $5? Oh, damn. Yeah, I would have made $500. Damn, son. Yeah, he done fucked his liver up. Yeah, for sure. For sure, man. His ass not driving home. He better not. No. He don't even need him. He don't even need to get home. He could just lay down in the alleyway behind the joint and wake up in the morning and start his next shift. You know what I'm saying? Give that man some keys. Don't give him keys, dude. Holy. Man. We have a room in the bed upstairs, so yeah, perfect, dude. Yeah, he's sleeping. He's sleeping at work. That's what I would do. Shit. All right, listen, guys. It's not very professional, but I'm going to destroy my liver today at work. Okay, I'm going to keep it together as much as possible, but trying to get this little tip here. All right, relax. Let me do my thing.
about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. My one in a million.
I think the beat's got to go away for this. He's the best runner, W. So you can cut him some slack, dude.
Be my boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. Can we talk?
Do we go further? Do we mute it further?
Me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Bro, I got to teach tennis tomorrow at 9 a.m. and the unknown fellow lord just continues to grow. You're a tennis coach? The fuck? You ain't never mentioned tennis not a once, dude. My guy's out here fucking just... Oh, the runner? He's not making that. No, he ain't making that shit. He ain't making that, dude. Yeah, those little kids are gonna have to wait, or whoever the fuck thinks they're gonna learn from him tomorrow. Okay, so what you just... Okay, so you're just gonna hit it over the net? That sounds good. It sounds like you're doing good. I'm gonna close my eyes here. I'm just gonna close my eyes and listen for the ball to know if you guys are doing a good job. Oh God. Dude, that'd be like a sitcom right there. He's like, I gotta show up, man. Listen. I told him I'd bring a whole new fresh pack of tennis balls for him, dude. I gotta be there.
Somebody, my one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million.
Ooh, we can do a little thing on this.
Can we talk?
Or you could be a professional and just reschedule. Nah, dude, he's gonna.
My one in a million. Can we talk?
Should I just put this over here?
My one in a million.
Hey.
Can we talk?
I forgot I had this thing.
My one in a million.
Hey.
Can we talk? My one in a million.
We don't need that. We'll keep it where it was. You didn't even know it was in there.
That's somebody. My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
That's got some silk to it. I think I do like this initial one. I want to redo some other shit on here though. What the fuck is down here?
They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million.
Should I keep doing that drop? See what it sounds like? Do it a couple times to break the monotony.
One in a million. My one in a million.
Maybe add some white noise. The mid is heavy, rising back into the song last minute on the pause. My first thought, it pauses to make it flow, but you might like the full pause. Hey, Bad Bacteria Show on the YouTube side. What's good with you? What's good with you?
How you doing?
How you doing? Yeah, we might be able to put some fillers in there. I don't know. I want to see how it feels. Just kind of let it open up, let the delay kind of dance around there for a second. Mess with their ears real quick. What's up? We're just working on a verse for this song we've been making on stream last couple streams. I made the beat on here, and then wrote a song to it, a hook and a bridge, and now we have a first verse written. We're just kind of finishing that out. Late night cooking, let's go. What up? What up, Fred? Over there on the Rumble side, I see you, player. Yeah. No, you're good, Colin. I appreciate that kind of shit. Yeah, I might think about doing something in between those little gaps for sure. But I do like this first little dropout. That's kind of a cool little thing. But I do need to fill this in with some talkbox here.
That I want in a woman, girl, you haven't said. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million.
Yeah, okay, so we'll just keep dropping this and see what it's like. My one in a million up to the snare, right?
My one in a million.
Snap. Okay, yeah, this is Sasha bitchin'. What's good with you, Sasha? How you living? Appreciate the follow.
How you doing?
How you doing? We gotta go ahead and fix this real quick. This little breakbeat always has a little extra tail to it. We don't need all that shit. Okay, let's see if this feels weird. Have two of these.
Be my boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million.
Ooh.
On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Hi. That was double hit me just right. Yeah, it's got a little bit of variance in it, right? And we could do little noises in there, dude. You know me, I like to any excuse to make a weird sound, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying?
Me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million.
We probably won't do that, dude. that might be actually that might suck. We won't do that. That's a bad idea. Any excuse to get that in there though. Ain't no way you're about to do some drops, dude. Did you guys hear the drop I did on the beat? That wasn't like a drop like you thought it was gonna be. We don't do EDM drops, we just do straight, you know, them kind of shits. You can do it without even flicking. There you go. Oh, is it raining in here, honey? No, that's just Jibbah's song. That's just Jibbah's weird song. All right, let's get these transitions in. I kind of like how that has little breaks. That's now a pretty interesting little section. I guess got to make this verse more interesting and maybe get rid of some of these like synthetic layers that we have on there. I feel like the lead vocal is not cutting through on the verse. I might actually re-sing the lead vocal. We'll see.
They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million.
Track.
I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Yeah, baby. I gotta talk my shit right there for sure. We're doing that tonight. Our little Bootsy Collins retro little thing there. We'll do a couple passes at this, see if we can get any fillers here. Anything, man. Where's the record track? There it is. Hey.
woman, girl, you heaven sent. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million.
Okay, just something like that, and that's all we wanted.
Boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million.
Why was the spacebar right on time, dude? What's wrong with me? Your boy on a Twitch side. If you think about it, the movie Point Break and the first Fast and the Furious movie are the same movie. Yep. Same with White House Down and Olympus Has Fallen. Same movie. You know, Madagascar 2. Kind of the same movie. Zootopia 2. Same movie. Avatar, the story of Jesus, and Fern Gully, kind of the same movie, right? We're all just recycling the same shit, dude. Straight up, dude. The movie Commando, John Wick, exactly the same. It's not, but similar body counts. I wish we could just have Arnold movie night. I'll get fully deleted on the internet for watching a movie on stream. I knew Unknown Fellow was gonna hear that. I was thinking Avatar and Pocahontas are the same movie. Similar, yeah. Fern Gully, Pocahontas, Avatar, and the story of Jesus in the Bible. Pretty similar.
They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million.
I gotta do the whole tell me, or it's not gonna work. Hot takes have arrived. Hell yeah, dude. Hot ones, baby.
That I want in a woman, girl, you heaven sent. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million.
Just gonna do the tell me you're that somebody real quick.
Be my boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in. Be my boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million.
That take you made before you clicked into a song, you should do that as a drop for a song. Oh, like this one?
Heaven sent. They don't. Feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million.
They weren't ready for that joint, dude. No one's ever ready for that. Just out of nowhere.
Freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on.
And then go up on the next one.
My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million.
Oh, saying that those are the same movie and then just the song starts. That's something that'd be good for your songs, dog. Really, the movie Avatar, Pocahontas, Fern Gully, and the story of Jesus, same movie, dog. Same movie, dog. My life's a movie, dog. You ever seen Denzel in Training Day? Same movie, dog. King Kong got nothing on me. On me. Same movie, dog. There it is. There's your EDM song. Done.
Good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million.
I should just use this as a sample, dude. Who's cooking those up, dude? It's the start of the song. All right, we'll just mute those. Those are not serious. Has anybody seen my vape? It's like blue. Bro, I was at a show one time hosted by this dude who had just recently got a Google phone back when Google made their first like phone. And he stopped the entire show to be like, "Has anyone seen my Google phone?" And he couldn't say Google, he said Goo-Goo. So that was like an inside joke for a while. Has anyone seen my Goo-Goo phone? No one's seen the Goo-Goo phone. No, can you please hit play again? Yeah, it was probably the first Pixel, dude. He was all excited about it too. I remember him showing it to me earlier. I was like, sick, dude, I have an iPhone. So that's fire that you have that one. No one cares, right? But then he stopped the show to ask about his Goo-Goo phone. He just threw it off the stage at some point. It's probably in the green room. And that's where he showed it to me. It's probably back there. Right? How do you lose your phone at a fucking event where you're hosting it? What are we doing? That was unprofessional. It was funny though. Hilarious, dude. Boom, 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 boom.
That I want in a woman, girl, you have been saying.
Yeah.
They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feel. My boo. That I want in a woman, girl, you have been saying. My boo. They don't know about you and me. No. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that I want in a woman, girl, you have been saying. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell
Needs to feels good in my boo.
me, my boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell feels good.
There it is.
Be my boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you?
No, this will have to be, we'll do like this.
Be my boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me.
Yeah, we'll do harmonies on it.
Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you?
That was the one. Let's do it.
My boo, my boo. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me,
Tell me, yeah.
nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Oh, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, oh, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you? Oh, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? Oh, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you? Oh, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you? That's how we can be. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? Oh, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody?
Might be onto something there.
Oh, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million.
Try again.
Oh, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me. Oh, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that? Oh, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me,
Okay, we gotta put some vibrato on it, but that's the right idea.
oh, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me feels. Oh, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? Oh, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one, oh, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Oh, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million.
We can overlap.
Be my boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a, are you that somebody? My one in a million.
To record these separate lines to get a cleaner take.
Listen slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me feels good. Listen slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? Listen slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one can be. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me. My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we? My boo, freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million.
The sad part is Google offers a feature to find your phone if you just log into a Google account on your computer. You could have found it without stopping the show. It also makes it funnier, dude. A couple days ago, I went to a studio down the street from me to record some songs. They had big names to record there, like Willie Nelson, Doja Cat, Marilyn Monroe, and Leonard Skinner's piano in the recording room. Nice, dude. Hey, you mentioned you were pulling up there. How'd that? Everything went well? Did you work on music there, or you just went and checked it out? That's dope though. That's fire.
Mind freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million can be mind freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million.
Dope, dude. That's sick.
How we can be mind freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million.
The engineer said he's never heard anything like what I have recorded. Was that good or bad? What did he mean by that? I'm like, what you talking about, bro? Hook lead 2.
Can be mind freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can be mind freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million.
He was fucking with it? That's nice, dude.
Me, nice and slow, that's how we can be. Mind freaking me, feels good. Tell me, I can be nice and slow, that's how we can be. Mind freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Alright, can we do anything else on this one?
Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you haven't said. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can get mind freaking. Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you're they don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can get mind freaking.
Next time you help someone record, someone say, I've never heard anything like that before. And then just leave it at that and then like move on. Even if that person's asking what you meant by that. Yeah. I've never heard anything like that before. All right, sick. What you talking about, bro? You're making me nervous, man. You make me nervous. Do I change anything? What is that? There's no instructions there.
They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can get mind freaking me. Woman, girl, you haven't said. They don't know. Woman, girl, you haven't said. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. Mind freaking woman, girl, you haven't said. They don't know about you and me. Woman, girl, you haven't said. They don't know about you and me. My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. They don't know about you and me.
I think that might be kind of cool to do something like that.
Woman, girl, you have been sent. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My freaking me feels good. Woman, girl, you have been sent. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in. Woman, girl, you have been sent. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody?
Use the talk box and go, oh, 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 whoa, 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 who in the background. It's kind of what we're doing. It's kind of what we're doing. I mean, the fact that I can actually say lyrics with it, I should probably lean on that too, though.
Woman, girl, you have been sent. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My freaking me. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Or if you want to be really unique, just start whispering conspiracy theories, put it in the background of your song, but put it so low that it just sounds like our lives and people don't notice until they turn the song up all the way and really listen. Yeah, I like that idea actually. Right?
Me, are you that somebody? My one in a million.
Tower 7.
Can we talk? My one in a million.
What happened to that trillions of dollars?
On and on. My one in a million.
Why they let the bin Ladens fly
I
out?
wanna be down. My one in a million.
Yeah.
But we're just
Little Tower 7 reference, dude. Why did it come down? Okay, I'm not a structural engineer, but it didn't seem like nothing hit that joint.
me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a. My one in a million.
I do another drop here and have the guitar come in with it.
On and on. My one in. My one in a one in a million. I wanna one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million.
Gaslight everyone, and when they say, why were you saying conspiracy theories on this song, just say it's just a song, it's not really that deep. Besides, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. That's not even in the recording. I don't hear it. You're making shit up. I think maybe you're the conspiracy theorist or whatever, dude. I don't know, dude. I can't control what you listen to on the daily. All right. This is a love song, fucker.
My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million.
Oh yeah, guitar on the one. We'll do that. Guitar by itself on the one.
Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My My 1 in a million. I wanna be 10. My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it. Can we talk? That I want in a woman, girl, you haven't said. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My 1 in a million. Can we talk? My 1 in a million.
I almost want this to be like layered instead. Can I do it again? That's the question.
That I want in a woman, girl, you haven't said. They don't know.
They don't know. That's what it is.
That I want in a woman, girl, you haven't said. They don't know about you and me. That I want in a woman, girl, you haven't said. They don't know about you and me.
I can't remember what notes I played, bro. So I might do that as a layer later. We'll see. For now, call that good. We need some kind of transition out here.
That I want in a woman, girl, you haven't said. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My boo, freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My 1 in a million. Can we talk? My 1 in a million. On and on. My 1 in a million. I wanna be 10. My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Okay, yeah, right here we're gonna do a little bootsy action, talking some shit.
I wanna be 10. My 1 in a million.
Oh,
But we're just kicking it.
yeah, baby. I know we hang out as friends with my friends and your friends. But what if we did our thing? Well, I don't bring my friends and you don't bring your friends. Hit me back.
I know we've been just friends.
Right? Do that like in a phone voice, you know what I'm saying? Something along those lines, a little Bootsy Collins action. One of the songs I recorded was a funk song. I had to do like 9 takes because I kept laughing. 9 takes, dude? I'm on take 7,000. 9 takes. That's quick.
I wanna be 10. My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Yeah, baby. I know we hang out as friends with my friends and your friends. But what if we did our thing? Well, I don't bring my friends and you don't bring your friends. Hit me back.
I know we've been just friends.
Okay, so something silly like that, but we'll put in a filter on it.
My 1 in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Yeah, baby. I know we like to hang out as friends, and I like that too. But what if we hung out without my friends, and without your friends, just me and you? Hit me back.
I know we've been just friends.
Get a little sneaky Bootsy right there, dude. A little sneaky Bootsy action. No one even knows who Bootsy Collins is anymore, so this will be This will be only for me. Yeah, baby. We're gonna duplicate this.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, we need to get some, oh, we don't need tune on it.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. We're not going all the way up there. We're doing the whisper bootsy. You know, where he just would talk on the middle songs. And you sure do like to play. I'm a player, and I'm playing just to play. One of the nastiest bass lines in funk music on doing the Austin Powers. Yeah, baby. Maybe that's where Michael Myers got it from, dude. From Bootsy. Bootsy was the originator of that shit. Oh yeah, baby. Man, what can I use here? I could use like a maybe a roar to something like this. Bum 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 bum. Shum bum 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 bum.
Yeah, baby. I know we like to hang out as friends, and I like that too. But what if we hung out without my friends, and without your friends, just me and you? Hit me back. I know we've been just friends, but being friends ain't enough. I know you've been searching. Yeah, baby. I know we like to hang out as friends, and I like that too.
Okay, so there's that little saturation I wanted, and then we add in EQ. I just roll a bunch of low end off this bitch.
Yeah, baby. I know we like to hang out as friends, and I like that too. But what if we hung out without my friends, and without your friends, just me and you? Hit me back. I know we've been just friends, but being friends. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Some kind of massive reverb, probably. Probably like some Valhalla shit, dude. Reverb's small, brass plat.
Yeah, baby. I know we like to hang out as friends, and I like that too. But what if we hung out without my friends, and without your friends, just me and you? Hit me back. Yeah, baby. I know we like to hang out as friends, and I like that too. But what if we hung out without my friends, and without your friends, just me and you? Hit me back. I know we've been
Just whispering it? Ah, yeah, baby. No, it's weird. It's creepy. It's supposed to just be silly.
yeah, baby. I know we like to hang out as friends, and I like that too. But what if we hung out without my friends, and without your friends, just me and you? Hit me back. Yeah, baby. I know we like to hang out as friends, and I like that too. But what if we hung out without my friends, and without your friends, just me and you? Hit me back. Yeah, baby. I know we like to hang out as friends, and I like that too. But what if we hung out without my friends, and without your friends, just me and you? Hit me back. I know we've been just friends. out as friends, and I like that too. But what if we hung out without my friends, and without your friends, just me and you? Hit me back. I know. Yeah, baby. I know we like to hang out as friends, and I like that too. But what if we hung out without my friends, and without your friends, just me and you? Hit me back. I know we've been just friends.
Maybe try the Pootie Tang. Pootie Tang on the movie?
Yeah, baby. I know we like to hang out as friends, and I like that too. But what if we hung out without my friends, and without your friends, just me and you? Hit me back. I know we've been just friends, but being friends ain't enough. I know you've been searching for love, baby, let it be us. Why do we pretend like we're only? Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never said.
I remember Pootie Tang.
Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I wanted in a woman. Girl, you have been sent. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. Mind book freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be tired. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it. Yeah, baby. I know we like to hang out as friends, and I like that too. But what if we hung out without my friends, and without your friends, just me and you? Hit me back. I know we've been just friends, but
I can do a better one. We'll use this one as a placeholder though. Just to maintain like the thought process and see if the effects make sense. I can actually write something smarter there. But yes, Pootie Tang was a hilarious movie, written by Louis C.K. by the way.
But what if we hung out without my friends, and without your friends, just me and you? Hit me back. I know we've been just friends. I wanna be tired. My one in a million.
I feel like the clap is getting cut off here. Some of these bringbacks. Probably that's actually the rim shot. Yep, I see it. This motherfucker, dude. I heard it. Felt it. Yet again. Boom. Every drop. Gotta do it. That one's okay. We'll do it anyways. Interesting. Okay. I still need transitions to get out of this into the verse. The verse needs something at the front. Oh man, damn it. And then the ending needs something different too on the hook.
Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I wanted in a woman. Girl, you haven't said. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I wanted in a woman. Girl, you haven't said. you represent everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you heaven sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you heaven sent. Why do we pretend? Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you heaven sent. Why do we? Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you heaven sent. Why do we pretend? Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you heaven sent. Why do we pretend like we're on? Girl, you represent everything I ever said.
Actually, I don't want to record on this channel. I'm tripping. He's go down here. Dum, 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 dum. There we go. There's the spots to put it.
Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you heaven sent. Why do we pretend like? Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you heaven sent. Why do we pretend? Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you heaven sent. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Woman, girl, you heaven sent. Why do we pretend?
Might work. Do something like this.
Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you heaven sent. Why do we pretend like a girl? You represent everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you heaven sent. Why do we pretend?
A whole lot of pretending is going on. Let's take it somewhere already. Oh, you mean with this girl? Yeah. That's the whole vibe of the song, dude. Obby. Yeah. No one's ever going to actively listen to what I'm saying, though. You just heard me working on it for so long that you're starting to analyze the lyrics. But it just has to be simple. No one will know. No one will know if it never actually progresses and goes somewhere else. But it'll be fine. We'll be alright.
Everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you heaven sent. Why do everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you heaven sent. Why do we pretend?
Updated my role model remaster. W, dude.
Everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you heaven sent. Why do we pretend?
Damn, I hit the wrong note.
Everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you heaven sent. Why do we pretend like we're only friends?
EOR Explorers. What's good with you?
How you doing?
How you living?
Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you heaven sent. Why do we pretend like we're only friends?
Bad for DNA? Eating after 8 p.m.? That's right. I was talking about that earlier. I was talking about that a long time ago. You definitely did. Yeah, we were talking about someone was talking about they about to go eat Oreos in bed. I said, man, that's really bad for you, bro. You shouldn't be doing all that. Let your insulin levels drop and then go to sleep. Otherwise, you're just telling your body to store all that. Wake up in the morning, you feel like shit.
Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you heaven sent. Why do we pretend? pretend like we're only friends. Write my feelings in the message.
That seems really good for me. You wake up in the morning like, shit. I feel like shit. That's my impression. Because that's how you say shit.
Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you represent. Why do we pretend?
So a song's about pretending, trying to be real? No, the song's about why do we pretend like we're only friends? And then I write my feelings in a message that I never send. It's about being friends with a girl that you can tell there's mutual feelings there, but neither one of you has ever fully gone for it. And this is about finally taking the shot to go for it. But yeah, you know, that's kind of the vibe, dude. You know what I mean? You've ever had a friend crush? That's what this song's for, that, dude. You know what I mean? It can work for girls too. Girls can have a friend crush on a guy and then never tell him how they actually feel. And then you'll see him like 10 years later and they'll be like, I used to have a huge crush on you. And like, bitch, you didn't tell me shit. You know? This is the song for her.
That I want in a woman. Girl, you represent. Why do we pretend?
I see some kind of difference there.
Everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you represent. Why do we pretend? Everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you represent. Why do we pretend? Like everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you represent. Why do we pretend?
OnlyFans/friends is, wait, I never got that to that dynamic. There you go. See, I'm going to call the song Only Friends, and I think people are going to click on it thinking that it's a song about OnlyFans. And then we'll have to do the OnlyFans remix. Let's go to my place. My phone is at 1%. I got to charge, but your phone is at 83. Me 3 years later. Fuck. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I know. How about I come to your house and get naked because it's kind of a little bit of rain got on my clothes. You're like, you're fine. It's already dry. Whoops. No, your phone's at 83%. You should be fine for another couple hours. She's like, cool. Yeah, that didn't work. Fire. She's like, damn, either he has no idea what's going on or he doesn't like me. And unknown fella sitting there like, can it be both?
Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I want in a woman. Girl, you represent. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in the message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything.
Okay, so in this back half is where I want to like ramp it up. I want to do a little layer right here.
Woman, girl, you represent. Why do we pretend like why?
There it is.
Woman, girl, you represent. Why do we pretend like we're only friends?
Layers for my motherfucking players, baby. Okay.
Woman, girl, you represent. Why do we pretend like we're only friends?
This song is gonna get at least 7 streams when I'm done. I can't wait.
Woman, girl, you represent. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings again. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in the message that I never send. Like we're only friends. Like we're only friends. Write my feelings in the message that I never send. We pretend like we're only friends. Write my feelings in the message that I
that I never said.
We pretend like we're only friends. Write my feelings in the message that I never sent. Girl, you represent. We pretend. We pretend like we're only friends. Write my feelings in the message that I never sent. Girl, you represent. Message that I never sent. Message that I never sent. Girl, you represent. Write my feelings in the message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said. That I want in a woman. Girl, you represent. Message that I never sent. Girl, you represent. Write my feelings in the message that I never sent. Girl, you represent. In the message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said. That I want in a woman. Girl, you represent.
Okay, cool. Had those extra little bits and pieces in there to make that feel a little more interesting on the way there. My dad told me that a friend from high school's mom was asking about me, and I hid in the bathroom for an hour because I was so afraid to hear her daughter, the nicest person. Wait. My dad told me that a friend from high school's mom was asking about me, and I hid in the bathroom for an hour because I was so afraid to hear her daughter, the nicest person. I say that a lot because I'm scared specimen. Yo, what? I didn't fully understand that one, Eeyore. Gavin just says, fat guys. Indeed, dude. What's good with you, Gav? Where you been, dude? Just fucking... I think Gavin's got a girlfriend now, dude. We never see him anymore. Gavin then fucked around and became friends with girls, dude. I was worried she was dead. Anyways, I stopped worrying. Okay, got you. Nice. Well, she sounds alive. Well, maybe not. But she sounds nice. Either way. She seems cool. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we just need a second verse now.
Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in the message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said. That I want in a woman. Girl, you represent. About you and me.
Might just do like a vocal run off of that little silent one.
Girl, you represent everything I ever said. That I wanted in a woman. Girl, you represent. They don't know about you and me. That I wanted in a woman. Girl, you represent. About you and me.
Yeah, maybe we'll do Talkboxing. Who knows?
That I want in a woman. Girl, you haven't said. They don't know that I want in a woman. Girl, you haven't said. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My book freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be tough. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Yeah, baby. I know we like to hang out as friends, and I like that too. But what if we hung out without my friends? And without your friends, just me and you. Hit me back.
I know we've been just friends.
Right, a message that I never sent. That's right. You never sent it. I think we both want to send accurate messages. Chopped and screwed for flavor is fine. Yes, the monologue, dude. Yeah, the Bootsy monologue, dude. Made it in. Yeah, I don't know if that's the one we'll keep, but I'm gonna sit with that one for a day and see if I can come up with something better. Just listening to this shit in the car and stuff.
Girl, you represent everything I ever said. That I wanted in a woman. Girl, you have been sent. They don't know about you and me.
There's an ugly phase on I Know We Friends. Might be the reverb.
Why do we pretend like we're only friends?
Like we're only friends, that one?
Why do we pretend?
Or are you saying in the bridge part?
Yeah, baby. I know we like to hang out as friends, and I like that too. But what if we hung out without my friends, and without your friends, just me and you? Hit me back.
Yeah, that's a saturation I threw on there. No, I'm not dead set on how that sounds either. Or it's probably the crazy reverb we threw on there too. I could probably back off of that. I'm not dead set on how it sounds. I was just kind of getting the vibes. But it's okay if it's phasey too, because it's just it's supposed to sound like a dreamy head voice, or like me almost leaving a voicemail, like joking around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, baby. I know we like to hang out as friends, and I like that too. But what if we hung out without my friends, and without your friends, just me and you? Hit me back. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I know we like to hang out as friends, and I like that too. But what if we hung out without my friends, and without your friends, just me and you?
Well, yeah, it's because I have this widener.
Yeah, baby.
So if I use a different plugin, it would sound better.
Yeah, baby.
We'll dial it in, dude. Don't you worry. We'll get there. We'll get there. Boom, 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 boom.
Girl, you represent everything I ever said. That I wanted in a woman. Girl, you have been sent. They don't know about you and me.
That space here needs just a transition of some sort. Might be an instrument, not even a vocal.
That I wanted in a woman. Girl, you have been sent. They don't know that I wanted in a woman. Girl, you have been sent. They don't know about you. That I wanted in a woman. Girl, you have been sent. They don't.
Yeah, this might just be production things.
That I wanted in a woman. Girl, you have been sent. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. Mind freaking me. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. Mind freaking me. Feels good, tell me how you mind freaking me. Feels good, tell me how you.
Oh, this can be a little less.
How we can be, mind freaking me. Feels good, tell me how you that somebody. My one in a million.
What is the biggest vocoder hit? California Love. That one I think was pocketed. That's not a vocoder, that's a talkbox. A vocoder would be like Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger is probably the biggest vocoder song of recent times. But yeah, vocoder, talkbox, different thing. So biggest Talkbox hit lately is probably 24 Karat Magic. Tonight, I just want to take you away above your love in the sky. Let's set this party alright. That's all Talkbox there. The J. Cole song was cool with that. Work out for me, work out for me. Awful, dude. What's awful? California Love? You don't like the song California Love? What's wrong with you? How dare you? How dare you? That song defined my childhood, dude. All right, I lived in California for 5 years, literally just because of that song, I think.
Everything I ever said that I wanted in a woman, girl, you have been saying.
Oh, Talkbox and vocoder, you just split those. Yeah, they're completely different methods for creating that sound. One is a microphone going into a synthesizer, and then the other one is a synthesizer going into a loudspeaker that goes into a tube that goes into the player's mouth that then goes into a microphone like a vocal. So the Talkbox usually has a little more soul to it, and you can do more shaping because of it actually traveling through your acoustic chamber. A vocoder has much more of a robotic kind of 80s vibe to it. Homesick is what you call it. Funny thing though, I never feel this way about Skrillex. Okay. Yeah, you know the work it harder, make it faster. That was Daft Punk. Daft Punk used both. They would use the Talkbox on like Around the World as Talkbox. My boy dropped another EP, by the way. Well, California Love was with love, but with criticism. Daft Punk are the goats. They had a lot of jams, yeah, for sure. But yeah, that's like the Talkbox goat is the one on California Love. That's Roger Troutman. That's Roger Troutman right there.
That I wanted in a woman, girl, you have been saying. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My freaking me.
Let me bring this in.
Woman, girl, you have been saying. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My freaking me feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be down. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Yeah, baby. I know we like to hang out as friends, and I like that too. But what if we hung out without my friends, and without your friends, just me and you? Hit me back.
I know we've been just friends, but being friends ain't enough. I know you've been searching for love, baby, let it be us. Why do we pretend like we're on love, baby, let it be us. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Why do we pretend like we're on?
Kanye was my guy. He sampled Daft Punk, produced for Jay-Z before I ever heard his name. Yeah, he did. He produced on for Scarface before he got real big. He produced for he produced for Dead Prez on their best album back in the day. It's still bigger than hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. Man, yeah, he produced for a bunch of the Rockefeller artists back then. So yeah, he was doing a whole lot in terms of production, and then said, you know what, I'm making my own fucking music too. But is sold out of Wyoming after doing that Wyoming album. See, I don't follow his new shit. I really don't. Bro brought back Devil's Den. Devil's Den, dude. Say what?
Why do we pretend? love, baby, let it be us. Why do we pretend like we're on searching for love, baby, let it be us. Why do we pretend?
EP's out in less than 10 hours. W, dude. That's gonna be crazy.
Why do we pretend? Be us. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent. Be us. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Searching for love, baby, let it be us. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Searching for love, baby, let it be us. Why do we pretend like we're only friends?
I'm gonna catch it like later.
Why do we pretend like we're only friends?
I'm gonna catch it over here.
Like we're only friends.
We're on this snare. Longer beat switch.
Baby, let it be us. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings.
I didn't actually delete it all. Tripping.
For love, baby, let it be us. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message like we're only friends. Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Like we're only friends. Write my feelings in. Write my.
Take it all the way to the one, dude. Just fucking make him wait forever. Make him wait a whole 2 bars for that shit.
Searching for love, baby, let it be us. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent.
How do you select all the way to the top? You just go like this, and then you move your cursor all the way up till you get to like that top bar, and then by the time you look up, it goes everything.
Searching for love, baby, let it be us. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent.
That feature's in Pro Tools too. Like that's a pretty normal DAW feature usually.
Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in. Friends. Searching for love, baby, let it be us. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said. That I wanted in a woman, girl, you represent. Searching for love, baby, let it be us. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever. Searching for love, baby, let it be us. Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent.
We'll do some kind of like other production thing in there to make that feel better. But that gap feels more useful than it was before. All right, I'll check the thing. I got to bounce this, and then I'll check out the thing you sent in. My grandpa once said to me that he is my grandpa. I still think about it to this day. Tupac said he'd rather bale and spray with an AK than bale hay. I went with buck and bales. Can't speak for Tupac. Yeah, maybe gonna go down by the bay. What do you say? What's that line from Billy? What was that Happy Gilmore?
Searching for love, baby, let it be us.
Yeah, you eat pieces of shit for breakfast? Yeah, it's like around that time, yeah.
Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent everything I ever said that I wanted in a woman. Girl, you heaven sent. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My book freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? My one in a million. On and on. My one in a million. I wanna be told. My one in a million. But we're just kicking it.
Yeah, baby. I know we like to hang out as friends, and I like that too. But what if we hung out without my friends, and without your friends, just me and you? Hit me back.
I know we've been. They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My book freaking me, feels good. Tell me.
This is always bothering me. This is why. You bitch.
They don't know about you and me. Nice and slow, that's how we can be. My book freaking me, feels good. Tell me, are you that somebody? My one in a million. Can we talk? Feels good. Tell me, feels good. Tell me, are you?
Oh, you early bitch, bro. Fucking timing, dude. What am I doing?
Feels good, tell me. Feels good, tell me. Feels good, tell me. Feels good, tell me. Are you? Feels good, tell me. That's how we can be. My book freaking me. Feels good, tell me. Are you that somebody?
How dare I, dude? That was hella fucking early. Amateur hour, dude. Glad I fucking fixed that. That thing pissed me off.
Why do we pretend like we're only friends? Write my feelings in a message that I never sent. Girl, you represent.
Alright, we're gonna bounce this. Yeah. Okay.
Everything crisp and everything.
Let's buckle up and break our walls down. There's mountains that let break our walls down. There's mountains that
Holy shit, dude. That would have taken, that session would have fucking, you need a whole like 2 computers to run that session. There's a lot going on there, dude. That's cool though. Very cool stuff, dude. I can see why everybody's into that. I get it. It's nice, dude. He said, what did you say? He said, you ever notice how so many cars disappear? What the fuck? What, is this Grand Theft Auto in real life, dude? We do live in a simulation though, real shit, so they probably do. We probably do live in a simu, dude, you know what I mean? Just out here simuing, dude. Straight up, dude. I meant that like they stopped making them, yeah, because they don't manufacture jack shit in the U.S. anymore. A lot of those cars were manufactured in the U.S. But hey, I gotta get my ass up out of here, gang. I appreciate y'all, man. I gotta go to sleep though. I'll be back on Sunday. But also don't see slugs, bugs, or I see slugs all the time. In the Pacific Northwest, we got slugs, dude. And Volkswagen bugs, dude. We got them all. I see them all. Yeah. We'll be back on Sunday though. Try to finish verse 2. Have this song just fucking all laid out. I can just mix it in the background. No big deal. But until next time, be kind to yourself and everybody else. I appreciate y'all, man. Hell yeah. Sleep to all, y'all. Sleep to all. And to all a good night. Much love, man. Appreciate you.